Today, I'm going to show you 1v1 defending techniques that actually work in real games. Not the fancy stuff you see in highlight reels. Not the unrealistic drills you do with cones. But the exact habits and decisions that defenders use at every level, from academy football to the pros. By the end of this video, you'll know how to win more duels, stop attackers earlier, and defend with confidence instead of panic. Let's get into it. Before we talk technique, I want to make something clear. Your job as a defender is not to win the ball. Your job is to stop the attacker from progressing. If you win the ball, great. But if you force them backward, sideways, or into a mistake, you've already done your job. This mindset instantly makes you calmer, more patient, and harder to beat. Most defenders get destroyed in 1v1s because they rush in, try to poke the ball, or get caught flat-footed. So the first technique is simple. Defend to delay, not to destroy. Now let's talk about your stance. If your stance is wrong, everything else collapses. Here's the stance that actually works in games. I stay side-on, not square. My feet are shoulder-width apart. My knees are bent, ready to explode. I stay on the balls of my feet, never flat. And my body weight leans slightly forward, not backward. This stance does three things. 1. It makes me faster to react. 2. It forces the attacker in one direction. 3. It keeps me balanced if they try a skill move. If you ever feel like attackers blow past you too easily, it's usually because your stance is too upright or too square. Fix this, and you'll instantly feel harder to beat. Great defenders don't react. They control the attacker. Here's how I do it. I angle my body to show them toward their weak foot, toward the sideline, or toward my teammates. I'm not waiting to see what they do. I'm telling them what they're allowed to do. This is called steering the attacker. And the trick is simple. I drop my shoulders slightly. I angle my hips. And I leave space on the side I want them to go. Attackers always choose the path of least resistance. If you give them a direction, they'll take it. And once they're predictable, they're beatable. Most defenders either stand too far away or get too close and get destroyed. Here's the distance that actually works. Arm's length. If I can reach the attacker with a quick step, but they can't touch the ball past me without taking a risk, I'm in the perfect zone. This distance lets me react to skill moves, block shots, block passes, and tackle safely. If I'm too far, they dribble freely. If I'm too close, they nutmeg me or spin away. So here's the rule I follow. Close the space fast, then slow down. Sprint to get close, then decelerate into your stance. This is how pros defend 1v1s. Most defenders tackle at the wrong time. Here's the truth. You only tackle when the attacker makes a mistake. That means a heavy touch, a miscontrol, a moment where they look down, a moment where they turn their back, or when they're off balance. If none of those things happen, I don't tackle. I stay patient. I keep steering. I keep delaying. The attacker will eventually make a mistake, especially under pressure. And when they do, that's when I step in. This is why calm defenders look like geniuses. They're not guessing. They're waiting. When the moment comes, here's how I win the ball without fouling. 1. I step in with my front foot, not my back foot. 2. I keep my body low. 3. I use my shoulder, not my arms, to make contact. 4. And I go through the ball with controlled force, not a wild swing. The front foot tackle is the safest and most effective tackle in football. It keeps you balanced. It keeps you in control. And it lets you recover instantly if you miss. Back foot tackles are slow, desperate, and usually end in fouls. Here's the secret that separates elite defenders from average ones. Recover like a monster. Even if I get beaten, I don't stop. I turn, sprint, and get back into the play immediately. Most attackers relax once they pass a defender. If you chase them with intensity, you'll win the ball back more often than you think. So those are the 1v1 defending techniques that actually work in real games. Defend to delay. Use the right stance. Force the attacker where you want. Control the distance. Tackle only when they make a mistake. Win the ball with your front foot. And recover like your life depends on it. If you master these habits, you'll become the defender attackers hate playing against. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Effort is a defending superpower.